advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Baltimore Orioles, number 18, Matt Payne. That one's out of here and into the second deck. It's out of here into the upper deck. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that one's gone into the second deck. 3 minutes to go. 4 in a row now. Another home run. See you later. All the way to the upper deck. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. 2 minutes remaining. Goodbye. Look out, upper deck. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. That's gone into the bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left. Make it 7 in a row now. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that one's out of here to the deepest. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 18, Matt Payne. That one's out of here and into the second deck. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. And that one's gone into the second deck. 4 in a row now. 3 minutes to go. It's out of here into the upper deck. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. There's number 7. No doubt about that one. Two minutes remaining. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's gone. Home run number 12. Just 1 minute remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. "30 seconds left. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Another home run. See you later. Into the bleachers. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. And no time remaining. That will do it.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City, and I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. But before we turn to them, let's check out the starters for this year's American and National League All-Star teams. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the in-bat of Juan Soto. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no error. So here is Mac.
About as close as it gets.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So here's the cleanup. Popped him up. Freeman is over now, and he's to the finish in tonight's game. The National League claimed the victory despite being held to only Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto. For the O's, Mac Payne comes in today.
Among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going.
And now here is Mac. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Game so far. Grounded to third. Reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter.
Located, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
And they keep the inning alive.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over. Now into the box, Mac Payne. He's batting cleanup in this one.
Head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
That's Alejandro.
Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. On the final lopsided score in this ball game, Toronto scored 10 runs on the way to victory. From downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between. It's baseball on the show. So now here is Mac Payne. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And that's the 2nd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the.
Great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And the Orioles are in business. So next to hit is Mac. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Zimmer is on his way home. The relay, and the runner scores all the way from first.
You get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce.
And stepping in, Mac.
One time, right now.
The 0-1 delivery to short, hit hard. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals. Now at the plate, here is Mac Hain. And Dero down 6. Lined into right, a base hit. So a base hit here to
fielder. Philip.
The 2-2.
Irvin.
Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. Ready to go for the
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Ouch, that one hit him.
44.
Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping up is Mac Hain. And this is swung on and missed, and boy. So now to the plate.
Rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. And that's an inning. Closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Toronto Blue Jays wrap up their Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto across the plate in this opening frame. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Now to the plate, Mac Hain comes in today.
Made him throw a lot of pitches.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Baseman, Panzer Alberto.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Next to dig in.
The last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Peralta is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Just dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the... Next to hit, Mac Hain.
By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Softly hit to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There is Ahmed. The second for one. On to first. He is today's final. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose, Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Miami Marlins and Mac Hain. Got off to a really hot start.
Title the rest of the way.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Time up. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Bottom of the inning now, and
it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat.
Last, the next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
When you're this deep into a...
So stepping in.
Obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the score is the final score in tonight's game. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. This afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. Ready now is Mac Hain. We got off to a really hot
defensive. This could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. Ready to go.
Language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pitch is popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base. Bottom of the next 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. Right. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mac. Popped him up. Barnes is under it. Looks it into his glove, and they're the final total today. Here's Johnson. Earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dylan, Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the plate now is Mac Hain. Comes in to
keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So a base hit here. Now at the plate, Mac. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the next to bat will be the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Geraldo trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record this.
Now time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lined into right, a base hit. Perdomo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. Mac Hain. Baltimore down to their final strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score is the runner from
batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
End of their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, and 8 is just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mac Hain. For
1, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here is Mac.
If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is
Alberto.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. So next to bat will be high in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Mac Payne.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot.
And now in the box, Mac Payne.
This pitcher stuff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch. Up high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. 11th inning set to get underway. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And he'll make it up to third here. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third night, 2-1 the final score. Paul Fry earns his third win of the year in relief. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we've got a contest out of the... Next, here is Mac Payne. First shot for him. A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now into the box.
Just better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On to first to complete the double play. So now here is...
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Molina has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And the throw from right. Here now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up, Mac Payne, 0 for 3 to... A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there.
In his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with 2 outs.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.